everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today we're at Disney California Adventure and we're here for the holidays for the first time in actually a couple of years. We're going to try to eat all the things, some of them at the Festival of Holidays, some of them just around the park. We're going to see some shows, see some bands, see some characters.
Yeah, and I'm a Scrooge. Can we warm my cold holiday heart? You'll have to find out. I'm just kidding.
Come with us on this adventure.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Say, I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, that mistletoe is hung where you can see. Oh my golly, have a holly jolly
It's a video.
I want
What? Like,
to casual.
wait a
It's
second.
moving pictures.
Like in the moving pictures?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be in the moving picture. Officer Blue, quick, quick, quick. Give me any kind of emotion. I should be in the moving picture. Show Mr. Disney. Any emotion. Okay, let me clean.
Excitement.
Okay.
I'm scared. Okay, I'm sad. I'm tired.
How was it?
I saw all of them.
I mean, it was a little one note.
Like good, like a good note? Like I was hitting the
Yeah,
note?
you-
I was hitting the note!
You hit that note pretty good.
I did it. So if you see Mr. Disney, will you let him know that I do a really good note?
I think I saw him over there.
He operates on
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
I always talk to him and he never talks back and he stares blankly ahead like I'm not even saying words to him. And I don't know why. I showed him all of my emotions, the same ones that I showed you. And he just sits there.
You stunned him into silence.
Absolutely, we're stunning.
Sometimes great talent is like a supernova and there's nothing to say.
Oh, but
And
wait,
that's
did
why
you?
sometimes no one claps. They're stunned.
Fifi, I didn't even hear your words because did you hear what Officer Blue said? He called me stunning.
I want to caution you girls out there, don't give all your power away to a boy's approval. You can have your own magazine, like me, Fifi, High Adventure. Oh, did I just plug my magazine? So sorry, so crass.
Every month, all 5 issues get sold just
Yeah.
like that.
Just like that. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
There's something so magical about being in a Disney park at Christmas time. It's like Disney parks in New York City have like all the holiday magic. First up, we're going to Award Weiners, where they have a pastrami Reuben dog. This is an all-beef hot dog topped with thinly sliced pastrami, caramelized onions, pickled cabbage, Thousand Island dressing, spicy mustard, provolone, pickled spears on a toasted baguette, and it comes with those film strip fries. And they make it to order, so if you order this, you're gonna have to wait like 10 or so minutes to get it. This is a saucy dog, filled with lots of mustard. It's getting all over the place. They slice that hot dog in two. The mustard is a little bit spicy. It might be a little bit much for some people. The pastrami's perfectly cooked. This baguette is a little hard to like fit in your mouth, but I like it. I like it a lot. I might give this like a 4.5 out of 5 Peters. This is surprisingly good. When I was younger, I thought I hated pastrami. I worked in a deli and I'd slice it and it was like slimy meat. But as an adult, I have discovered I love pastrami, so I recommend if you haven't given pastrami a chance in a while, give it another chance.
Back in the Hollywood Studios backlot area, there is the Hollywood Lounge where they have a bunch of new festive holiday drinks. And I decided to get myself the Gingerbread Mule. This has cinnamon whiskey, ginger beer, lemon juice, gingerbread syrup, and a maraschino cherry. Sounds amazing. I'm a big fan of Fireball whiskey. Fireball mixed with all these other ingredients, I'm down for it. Oh my god. This is so good. You got the cinnamon whiskey mixed with the spicy gingerbread. This is delicious. This is like the holidays in your mouth. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. This is amazing.
And I also decided to get a festive drink. I got the Everything Spice. This has rum chata, horchata, spiced rum, butterscotch liqueur, garnished with mini churros and dusted with cinnamon. If you don't know, I am a churro and horchata connoisseur.
Rum.
Rum.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch. Everything in this drink, I am a connoisseur of. Who would have thought? This might be my new favorite drink in all of Disneyland. Seriously. I love cinnamon. I love horchata. I love all these flavors. All the ingredients that I mentioned are things that I love. And if you love them too, if you want like a sweet cinnamon drink that tastes like you can't even taste the alcohol, it's dangerous, get this. This is 5 out of 5 Peters. I'm going to say right now, Ordinary Adventure Star. This is incredible. And by the way, they do have a mocktail version of this without the alcohol, so if you want it without the booze, I mean, you could do that if you want. If you want.
Pro tip, if you want the best possible viewing spot for Mickey's Happy Holidays Cavalcade, go stand right by the fountain on Buena Vista Street, because they actually stop the parade there and they do like this whole dance number, and it just really put me in the holiday spirit. Like, that was so cool. I feel like we've never seen that before. Great way to start our day. Also right now at Disney California Adventure, the Festival of Holidays Food Festival is going on. We don't have enough time or stomach space to try everything, but there are a few new items that caught our eye. The first one that I'm gonna try today is from a twist on tradition. It's the curry mac and cheese. This is with cilantro oil and crispy garbanzo beans. I love curry, I love mac and cheese. I even actually like garbanzo beans. This could be good, this could have potential. The macaroni and cheese is nice and creamy and actually really good. That cilantro like oil that's on there gives it a little bit of a kick. And these crispy garbanzos, you wouldn't even know that they're healthy because they're deep fried beans. Really good. I'm honestly surprised. I'm gonna give this like a 4 out of 5. And it's a perfect portion too. We don't have to share. I found the Festival of Holidays spirit jersey for this year. I kind of love it. It's black with gold sparkles and it says a time to celebrate in gold writing. And then the pattern down here has some of the park icons mixed in with like the menorah and a Christmas stocking, dreidel, a bunch of fun stuff. And then on the front, it says Disney Festival of Holidays at Disney California Adventure.
Brought to you by Disney.
Brought to you by Disney. You wear this, people know you got it at Disney by Disney California Adventure.
One thing I love about Disney California Adventure is they celebrate the holidays from all sorts of diverse perspectives. And over here in the Wharf, they have the Mariachi Divas.
Party hop, mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. The house with clouds of holly rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way. All right, put those hands together, come on! Hey, hey, hey!
Next up, we went to the Winter Sliderland booth where we got the holiday ham slider. This has cranberry bacon jam, Gruyere on salt and pepper brioche bun. Like, this is on like a lot of like the best of the fest lists, but it looks kind of gross especially for $9. It's a small little guy. Okay. I said to Kitra, I was like, who's gonna eat this? And she threw it at me. She's like, that's all yours. So.
You put it on the list, you eat it.
I'm shocked. This is actually pretty good. that cranberry. It's just a little bit of sweet against the savory ham and the cheese. It is a little small, but you know what? I don't discount them on that, because with a festival, I like a bunch of little small things to sample a bunch of stuff. What I am going to knock them on is that $9 price tag. That said, I would give this like a 4 out of 5 beers. This is like a solid choice, just a little expensive.
Please welcome, straight from the toy box, the Holiday Toy Drummers.
Booth, I got the Churro Toffee Cold Brew Latte. This has Joffrey's Mexican coffee, sugar, cinnamon sugar, vanilla bean, and almond milk, garnished with churro syrup, whipped cream, and chocolate toffee crumbles. Churro Toffee here at Disneyland is one of the most iconic snacks that there is. This looks beautiful, so I'm already very pleased by it, but the question is it going to be as good as the horchata cold brew that I got over in Disneyland a few months ago? I don't know. Ooh, this is nice. Wow. It literally tastes like I'm drinking like a churro cold brew. I love it. This is definitely very, very sweet. So if you like your coffee sweet, I would get this. And I think it slightly beats out that horchata cold brew that I had, but just barely. They're very, very similar. You could taste the cinnamon. And I wish there was more like chunks of the churro toffee on top. That's my one complaint. But this gets a 5 out of 5. I highly, highly recommend this one. It is so good. And they also have this in a cocktail version. So I just got the normal cold brew. But if you're feeling, you know, festive, why not get the cocktail? One of my favorite musical acts that comes back year after year here at Disney California Adventure is called Mostly Kosher. And they're awesome. They're about to play. Let's go check them out.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Disney's Festival of Holidays! We are Mostly Kosher. We're here to bring you into our world of music. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Come on! Come on, Janice. Make that violin sing. We give gifts, we play games, and of course, in honor of our most ancient traditions, we eat! That's right. We also remember the Hanukkah. It's the 8 lights that sit in windowsills that bring joy and warmth to homes all over the world. Those lights remind us of these candles that burn for 8 days straight through, inspired inspiring this hopeful song in Hebrew. Are you ready? Come on, this is a get up and dance kind of song. Let's see some shoulders.
Next up, we're going to the Pacific Wharf Cafe, which, by the way, they have the best Christmas decorations. They have sourdough hanging from the garland. How awesome is that? And I got the peppermint bark bread pudding. This is bread pudding with white chocolate chips, peppermint, and whipped topping with creme and glaze. And I'm not sure if you know this, but I am a connoisseur of both peppermint bark and bread pudding.
I don't know about that.
At least peppermint bark. Looks so gooey and amazing. Smells like peppermint bark. So warm, so gooey, so moist. The little flakes of peppermint on top that give it a little bit of crunch. Does taste like peppermint bark. It tastes like bread pudding and peppermint bark got together. 9 months later, there was a baby. It was called. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 Peters. And I think Kitchener needs to try this because I think this is an ordinary Adventure Star contender.
It's so pepperminty. I'm honestly surprised. If you like peppermint and you like candy canes and you like peppermint bark, you like whipped cream, you like bread pudding, you like chocolate chips, you're probably gonna like this. This
Did
gets
you just list all the ingredients?
No, I think it also has white chocolate in it. If you like white chocolate, then you're probably gonna like this. This is honestly so good, and I think it was only like $6, which I feel like it's like heavy. It's dense, and it is very moist. You are correct. It is very moist. Ordinary Adventure Star.
Oh my God, honey, I think it's Carl and Russell.
Do you think they want to share some of our bread pudding? I have extra. Hi. Good to see you.
I love that Carl has the tinsel around his walker, and he has a festive tie, and Russell has that scarf.
Hi.
Oh!
Happy holidays! So good to see you. I love your tinsel on your cane. Looks great. And your tie. Awesome.
Are you guys gonna enjoy some hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
The great thing about this little meet and greet area is there are some really fun Easter eggs, which they totally didn't even have to do, but I love that they built this just for the meet and greet. If you look right over here, there's the grape soda cap, of course, iconic. What else can we find?
So up here is the jar of pennies for saving up for Paradise Falls. And these right here, I think, are like the Wilderness Explorer badges, probably. Wait, what is this? Is that a badge for chopping a...
Looks like a watermelon. Like chopping a watermelon in half or something?
I didn't know you get a badge for that.
Duh. Pixar Luxo Ball. Right there. Is that what it's called? Luxo Ball?
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Santa. In case you're looking for Santa, you can find him back here at the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. You can meet Santa, and there's a bunch of fun activities for kids all throughout this area.
We're passing Grizzly River Run, and I noticed that none of the rafts are moving. I was like, oh, is it because it's too cold and no one wants to go on it? But no, it turns out that the ride is down. But there's still our friend, the bear, who is dressed in his holiday attire, and Kitra, you need to get a photo with.
This is the best photo op in all of DCA, and it's hidden back here. You gotta come find it. Many years ago, before the pandemic happened, they used to randomly have snow back here that would just go off at random times throughout the night, and it was honestly so magical. I wish they would bring that back, but I'll put in a clip that I took on my phone. It's like, honestly, so magical. Disney, bring it back. When it just starts randomly snowing in the middle of Disneyland and I just got snow in my mouth. Snow in your mouth? Yes, it's getting in my eyes. Oh my God, this is so magical. Wow. It's all in your hair. Neither did I.
This area over here is so narrow, so when it snows, you can't tell that it's just like a snow machine right there. It's like covering the entire road, and it really feels like very magical. If this ride was open, would you go on it with me?
No, it's cold. Sorry, it's too cold. That's why it's closed.
It's probably like 50 degrees out right now.
Yeah.
But comment below. If we get enough comments saying go on all the water rides. We'll come back in December or January, and we'll go on every single water ride.
You know what? In my younger years, I used to do that. I did not care that it was December. I was like, I'm gonna go on Splash Mountain. I really don't. Please, no. Don't make me do that. I'm too old for that. It's too cold.
Comment below.
Over at Smokejumpers Grill, there's actually a bunch of like good-looking stuff here, but I decided to try out the loaded latkes. This is traditional latkes loaded with smoked brisket, topped with dairy-free horseradish cream and scallions. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the photo of this and it looked huge and awesome, and then I got it and it's tiny. But it's okay, I'm really not that hungry. We've eaten a lot of food and we have a lot more food that we're gonna eat throughout the night. Look at that. It's almost like hash browns. Whoa. I got a lot of horseradish. I feel it burning in my nose. Woo. So these are just okay. I'm kind of disappointed. The main dominant flavor is the horseradish. Everything else is kind of flavorless. The brisket is flavorless. The latke is okay. I don't know, it's good, but it's not like amazing. You know what I mean? Maybe take that $8 and go buy something else. That being said, I'd still probably give it like a 2.5 out of 5. It's not bad. It's just like I was expecting so much more.
I think people don't notice this, but like look at like all the retro Mickey and Friends, like right below the tree. And also there's a train. It's all a tribute to Walt.
Welcome to Disney Festival of Holidays and this wondrous time of the year. We now invite you to turn your attention to Carthay Circle for the lighting of our beautiful Christmas tree. Here on Buena Vista Street, each night before the stars grow bright, we gather to ring in the season. This evening, we hope you'll share our neighborhood holiday tradition with us. On the count of 3, everyone, please join together in saying Happy Holidays. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy Holidays! May joy and good wishes brighten all of your holidays and the coming new year.
Over in the Paradise Garden area of the park, it's Viva Navidad all day long. They have character meet and greets, there's activities. Most importantly, there's new food over at Paradise Garden Grill, and our friends at Most Lives, Just Ask Danny, say that almost everything is incredible, so we had to try it out ourselves. I got the loaded yucca fries topped with chili cheese sauce, carne asada, guacamole, sour cream, and pickled red onion. I'm not sure if you can hear this, but the actual street party is going on in the background. We're missing the 3 caballeros doing some twerking on their float. Kids was really disappointed. But you know what? We got some food to eat. Yes. It's interesting, you don't usually see yucca on the menu at a Disney park. that often. Yucca's kind of like it's kind of like potatoes. It's a shrub. It's not what potatoes are, but it tastes like potatoes. This is really good. I think what makes Yucca different than French fries for me is when they're fried, the outerness of it is a little bit more crispy. It's still soft on the inside. The sauce they put on this is a little bit spicy. So if you don't like spice, stay away from this. But I'd give this a 5 out of 5 Peters.
Yeah.
It's really good.
This is an ordinary adventure star. This is really, really good. I'm like honestly shocked. And I think I like these better than French fries. Shrubs, whatever you said they were. I like it.
Is it worth missing twerking free cabrieras?
Yes. Also at Paradise Garden Grill, we saw that they had a new cocktail on the menu. This is the watermelon candy cocktail. It has tequila, watermelon schnapps, and pineapple juice with a chamoy and chili seasoned rim. Our friend Ashley over at Mouse Vibe says this is like the best drink ever, and I trust her. So let's see if she's correct. Whoa, this is good. It tastes like watermelon, like a watermelon Jolly Rancher that's been melted down into a drink with tequila. The drink is super sweet, and then the rim is a little bit spicy, so this is like the perfect combination. This is good, man. I would say this is some of the best stuff that we've tried all day. So come back here, get this and that, and you'll be happy. And then watch twerking ducks, and you'll be good.
So we got in line to meet Mickey and Minnie. We wanted a photo for our holiday card, but turns out they had to leave. They had to go back to eat some cheese, something.
You're right, eat some cheese.
Question is, who's going to replace them?
I don't know. Whoever it is, I'll just be happy to meet them. I think it's going to be Goofy. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know who it is. I think it's going to be Goofy.
It could be Goofy.
Hello. Good to see you. Oh, it's okay. He's misunderstood.
Can we get a photo together?
Yeah. No pressure. This is our Christmas card.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful.
Oh, there we go.
3, 2, 1. All right.
It actually turned out kind of cute.
Yeah.
Look at us. We were worried because we waited like kind of a long time, and we're like, we're probably gonna hate the photo. I told Goofy, I was like, this is our holiday card, but no pressure. And then he like literally went like, it was awesome. So just tell him that, and he'll make the best poses.
Disney really knows how to bring the entertainment when the holidays come around. Like they start spending that like magic-y money. I mean, there's entertainment all over this park. I feel like you could come 3 or 4 times and not see it all. We're kind of crazy to try to like sample all of it in one day.
A warm holiday welcome to the West Coast's little big band, Phat Cat Swinger.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. The children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Oh. I'm dreaming they all your Christmases be white. Hey, Dr. Phil on the trombone. Here he is. Let's go. Says be white.
I'm all filled up with holiday spirit. It's good.
Cars Land is one of our favorite lands here in DCA. It's beautiful all year round, but especially during Christmas. The details in here are insane if you really look for it. Like, they literally decorated everything in here themed to a car. And it is awesome, especially at nighttime.
I think my favorite part is that they've created their Christmas decorations and their Christmas trees out of various car parts. And for our last meal of the day, we went to the Cozy Cone Motel, where they have Esquite corn fritters. These are fried corn fritters tossed in chili lime seasoning and topped with cilantro lime dressing, cotija cheese, and pico de gallo. It sounds totally up my alley, so I gotta try it out. So there's one of the corn fritters. It's kind of hard to see what it is in the cone itself. This is good, but it is spicy. I'm not sure what is spicy. Is it the chili lime seasoning? Is it the cheese? Is it the pico de gallo? I don't know. So if you don't like spicy things, don't get this. Good news, I like spicy things. I like corn fritters. I'll give it 4 out of 5 Peters. Is it the best thing I've had in Carsland? No. Is it really good right now? Yes. Is it dripping all over the place? Yes. So the only thing that we haven't done today is they have a special holiday version World of Color, and we got in. So we're doing it next.
I can't even remember the last time I saw this. Showtime.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, dressed up like Eskimos, the season dry. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, it's cold outside. I'll hold your hand.
I could kiss you. I could. I mean, I'd like to. May I? We need? I mean, maybe? Wait, what?
In the shining sky, on the highest
Melancholy Maca is a thing to say. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, shine by day, and all the stars night. Wide way to say Christmas to you.
Thank you for joining us for World of Color Season of Light. We wish you a joyous holiday season and a new year that shines with peace,
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I totally wanted to bail before the show started because we've been here all day and it's cold and whatever, but I'm so happy we stayed. That is a great holiday show.
If you want to see our Merriest Nights video from last year, we'll put it right over there. I want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Eric, JR, JC, and MW. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.